Hi, this is Rachel from Aldi Reviewer, and we are taking a look at the Belavi stacking planter. This is currently in Aldi stores for $20 or $19.99. This is actually an older model. I just took it out of my shed, so it's a little bit dusty. I bought this in the spring of 2020 for, I think it was $12.99. So the price has gone up by about $7 in the last 2 years. This stacking planter comes with 3 different sections that, as the name implies, you can stack them. And each section has these little notches that help it to nestle onto the planter below it. It's got these little drainage holes. I think you can actually pull out this plug on the bottom, and there's where the plug goes in the middle. So I suppose if you wanted to stack multiple sets of these planters, you could run like a metal bar through there to help stabilize it. Anyway, they just kind of nestle onto each other, if I can get it to do its thing. There we go. And it's fairly sturdy when you have it all assembled. The one thing that's a little bit frustrating with this planter is that it doesn't come with a drainage tray on the bottom. And so when you water it, the water just all runs out the bottom. And I've tried adding little drainage saucers that I've purchased separately, but it's hard to find one that's the right size, that's not too small. What I did last year was I bought this Belavi plant caddy that was less than $5 at Aldi, and I think this is back in stores currently too. And anyway, the plant caddy makes a nice base for the stacking planter if you want to do it that way. And then it makes it easy to rotate if you want to make sure that your plants in the stacking planter are all getting an even amount of sunlight. One thing that is a little bit of a challenge with this stacking planter is that when you water the plants in the top planter, it goes through all of these drainage holes. Like there's 4 drainage holes that are pretty large in each section. And so you end up with this bottom layer getting really waterlogged while the top layer might not have as much water. So you just have to kind of be purposeful, thoughtful about what you plant in each level, and just be aware that watering is a little bit weird with this stacking planter because it all tends to go to the bottom, and so everything gets these uneven amounts of water. But otherwise, it's a really nice looking planter. It comes in several different colors, and you can actually fit quite a lot of plants in it. I've grown flowers in this. We actually, for fun last year, grew a lot of green beans in it, and they just get big and bushy. And it makes a nice focal point on your patio or your deck. So again, this is the Belavi stacking planter, and it's $19.99 at Aldi while supplies last.